Minecraft is a game that I'm late to the party to. I've never really approved, I suppose. I mean, I've always just never really liked the idea of Minecraft until actually playing the game. Oh god. I only play in creative mode, I don't play I think it's survival mode. Because I suppose just like the creating side of things, I don't really care for the long boring journey of getting the parts that you can just have as easily as you can. Pretty making no sense. It makes sense to me, so that's the important thing. It's been a couple of weeks since I last played Minecraft, so I'm trying to figure out where exactly I am. So I think over here is my, I suppose you'd call it a city in the sky, and I'll show you. And there's my Sonic pixel art. So I'll start us off over here on this Pikachu as well. So these are just two little lookouts that I made. There's nothing really special about my Minecraft's world, I suppose. I suppose that's what you call it, isn't it? So this is just like a little I actually can't really remember what's going on here. Oh, I think I had a little minecart that goes down there, and then this leads to just a little castle I made, or a brick room. So I'll come to this part afterwards, and I'll show you what I've made in terms of my city in the sky. So I mean, I'm not very clued up on Minecraft. As I said, I've only played it really. A friend I work with recommended me to buy it. He said it's consumed his life in a way. So I decided to get it because I went to work. I work in a second-hand store. Like I'm a manager of a pawnbrokers, I suppose. And we had the game there, brand new, sealed for £10. And I thought, you know what, I'll get it. It took me about a week to actually turn it on, and yeah, it's. I can see why it's addictive. I can see why it's not just a cheap man's Lego, I suppose. It's different in its own way. So this is a part of the area I've made. So let's start by going up into the treehouse. Again, you know, this might be just really amateur stuff compared to what most other people have done in comparison, but one thing I do like about Minecraft is the background music. It's just nice and relaxing. It's nice ambient music. Whilst this goes down, how sick is my t-shirt? Speaking of pixel art, Jesus Christ. Oh, I do remember one thing I made on this actually. Sorry, I think I got a drink in my beer. And I'll show you soon. It's like a tunnel that I made, and yeah, it's pretty annoying. So this is at the start of the video where I come up from the tunnel whilst I was doing like the explore mode, I suppose. This is joined to that. slow down. A lot of this is just the natural cave of the game, and a lot of it I've actually changed myself. Added lava and removed lava and whatnot. Expanded the underground level of the game, and just to give you something to look at whilst you're going through this long minecart. I think we're nearing the part that should have got done. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Get that in a second. So far I got 0. Thankfully this saves to YouTube immediately after it's done streaming, so it will be later. Here we are again. So go back to the tree. Back here, and this is the treehouse. This is like a little green glass platform made, which is supposed to be quite difficult to climb around because of the way that the glass blends into each other. It was designed to be a pain in the ass. Up in these stairs we do some water. There's nothing very interesting inside there. Just a few houses, like a little village. This state now, where I work, it's a place called Grays in Essex, England, and there's a theatre called State Theatre, and it looks a lot like that. If you really have all the time in the world, interested in seeing it, just type State Grays Essex. It's really not that interesting though. So if you googled it, you're disappointed that didn't really. It's just a little room. Funny stuff to do it. I really don't know how to open the doors. Let me just see. Like even though I've played this game a little bit, I can't really remember the. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyway, doesn't matter. Gonna have a little dark room here. So if you was to smash the glass, you'd fall into the lava and die. It's dark here. Drops you down into this. So that's that part done, out of the way. Then we're going to go behind this house, or on the side, just to show you the next part of this, I suppose, city in the sky, or village in the sky, or, sorry, excuse in the sky. So these are just a few houses I built inside this place. Just then goes into a white version. And yeah, I remember this. This is my little missing no trap room. Anyone who plays Pokemon and has played Generation 1 Pokemon, you'll know what missing no is. Which is... it actually more looks like a curved e-cigarette lighter thing. E-cigarette, sorry. So that's another section of this done. Today, by the way, I'm playing with the limited edition silver. This isn't the 20th anniversary controller because that's this one. See, it's on the home button is they're different and just a different, like, you know, tone. And then we have the controller that I have at the moment charging is the Darth Vader one. For Christmas, I've asked for the gold version of this, so I should have that by Boxing Day. I want to invest in getting maybe the blue one and the red one as well, so why I feel the need to have 6 controllers though is beyond me. So this is another part that's got minecart, sorry, going through. I can't remember which side it goes through, so I'll just do what's going to be the closest. You heard that I live at a main road, a Windows road, that's quite warm in December in England. Card inside it for our Diablo. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, I think that's it for this part of the area. So let's go to Pikachu. So Pikachu has this ladder. There it is. And you kind of just saw what's going on with that, but I was going to give you an idea of what that actually is. So I've never played the PC version of Minecraft, so I'm not sure how different it is to this PS4 version. And it's not something that I'm probably going to invest in at all. Invest any time into it or whatever. So now inside just like a glass passageway. And I've got times. And at least the side. Same sprite as the one on my t-shirt, I think. Nope. No, it's not. Same game though. Sonic 1. And now I'm on top of the castle that you just saw me enter. So, I'll now go to the fort that Pikachu sits next to, which is here. And I'm realising at this point this probably is the most boring Minecraft video you've ever seen. I think I made this earlier on in my playing, like, but I wasn't too sure on the mechanics of the game. I still don't understand. Back through. Okay, so this is. I'll get to the cave or the passageway that I said about in a minute. First, I want to get to the bottom of this area. This is a little room made. Okay. Not homophobic, by the way. It was actually for a friend who was visiting it, and it's an inside joke that we have. We surprise each other with the word gay. It sounds quite immature when I say that out loud. Okay, so we'll take you to this little cave area, and I hope you're patient. Here we go. Right, actually, you know, I'm going to start in 6 seconds. So the time starting is 17 minutes, so let's see how long it takes us to get through whilst running. So it's not just one plain long cave. There's more to it than just that. However, ultimately, yes, it's a cave. So this is part of the underground. So we're a minute into it. I'm not too sure how long this is going to take us, but I think I clocked it at a few minutes last time, but I think I may have extended it since then. So I'm not too sure. Oh, I had a viewer for a second then. So this is another little room. Must be bored if a visitor can't last more than a couple of seconds. Oh, now I've got a viewer. Now I feel popular. I'm sorry, viewer, but you've just walked into the most boring video on YouTube. And the most boring person playing one of the most boring games. So it sucks to be you, buddy. Yep. I managed to scare him off. Fucking hell. There's another little underground part. See some lava. Oh yeah, I remember actually doing this part. I tried making the lava flow downwards. Didn't really know what I was doing. Still don't. So we've gone past the 3-minute mark. See something's ahead, but I'm not too sure what. think of a little farm along here somewhere, or 2 farms, one for animals and one for creepy crawlies. Why does the water stop there? So we're at 4 minutes now. I don't think we're anywhere near the end. So I may live stream something else maybe today or tomorrow. I've got 4 days off over Christmas, which is great considering I work in retail. If you work in retail, you get no time off over Christmas usually, maybe 2 days. This year I got really lucky. So I'm thinking maybe playing a bit of Shadows of Mordor, sorry. Maybe Fallout 4. Although I'm quite far off in level 30 Fallout 4 now, I'm level 102. I've not played for a few weeks, well, a few days, sorry, it's about a week now. And I want to start getting back into playing the game, getting all the perks, which is my focus, my aim. Oh, excuse me. But I'm at the point where I'm like leveling up and I don't even know what perks to choose because they're all, I'm past finding use for them. So here's the little sheep farm. I remember there being a lot more. I think they was pushing each other out of the wall. Fire alarm's going off. So I might die. Oh no, fire alarm stopped. Oh, that would be weird, a live death. It's like deep web shit. Oh gosh, it's boring me. No wonder no one's watching. So I'm over 6 minutes in. Kind of open. Let me just edit that. Oh shit. So yeah, I'm not good at this. Oh for fuck's sake. For someone like me, this game requires a bit of patience. Lava flow in this. They come out pretty well. I should have renamed this stream as like the longest Minecraft time or whatever. But it might have been false advertisement. There's possibly someone who's got a better one than me. Smile made longer. I'm sure we're coming nearly to an end. Got a minute and a half to reach the 10-minute mark. So I at least hope we reach that. No, this was... I swear this room was supposed to be filled with spiders. I swear that was the idea of this room. Or is that this room? No, this is just water. Oh, well, there's the end of it. It was only 30 seconds, 25 seconds away from it being 10 minutes. But let's go back to that room quickly, because I remember filling it up with tarantulas. Lots and lots of spiders in here. It was creepy as fuck, like, it was really weird. But, I don't know where they could have escaped from. So anyone who's watched me go through that tunnel can skip for a few seconds, because I'm now going out of the tunnel. There's food downstairs, I can smell it. It smells amazing. I think it's, I don't know, is it like Chinese or something? Oh, and the pajama bottoms, or what they call lounge pants. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I keep getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle things for Christmas presents. I'm not a massive fan. I don't dislike it. I mean, I loved it when I was a kid, but I just don't really have any sort of connection with it now. Which is weird because I like a whole array of geeky things, like things that kids like. Actually, funny enough, I just downloaded a bunch of whole Cartoon Network shows from when I was young onto my hard drive so I can watch at any given time. I'm gonna start doing some more building. And you can see how inexperienced of a builder I am. I have to relearn the whole system again because it's been a good while since I last played. Alright, let's see what we should make. so fucking hard to see, and I don't really know how to skip to the light. To the daytime, sorry. I think you've got to create a bed and then sleep in it, but I'm gonna quickly do that and then carry on with this. Monsters are nearby. I'm crying out loud. Oh, you're a monster? Oh, you're a monster. I can't see you. Nothing against you. It's just the game's decided that. Thank you. Shit. Is there another bed? Did I do this before? Okay, now I've just ruined that. Okay, so I've just made this, and I think I'm gonna stop playing in a minute. Yeah, okay. That's me done. So I'm really sorry that you've wasted 35 minutes of your life watching this video. It's been really boring, I know. I'll try my best to get some more interesting videos to you next time. So